weeks falling in love with the city, and we want to take you on a little tour of our favorite bars, our favorite restaurants, favorite neighborhoods, favorite museums. So come check it out. Here we are in Centro, in downtown São Paulo, which is one of my favorite neighborhoods in the whole city. And I think in North America, most downtowns are strictly business. It's just office towers and banks. But here in São Paulo, there's a large counterculture that's also here. I think the best place to see all that is this place called Galeria do Rock, which is a 6-story palace dedicated to rock, tattoo parlors, record stores. It's awesome.
Brasil é o país do futebol, do samba, do pagode, do leco-leco. Tudo bem, mas precisávamos do rock. Então essa galeria veio a propósito. Mas amo São Paulo. Apesar de tudo isso, estou aqui e não troco por nada.
In Centro, there's a lot of abandoned buildings that have been taken over by political activists and artists. And for them, they're protesting the high cost of living. Here's a sign that says, living is a right, occupying is a must. So right behind me is the MASP Museum, which is the largest museum in all of Latin America. And right now we're walking down Avenida Paulista towards the Liberdade, which is the largest bookstore in South America. And it's an incredible place. But this street, in my opinion, would be kind of the equivalent of Broadway in New York. It's just all the banks, all the businesses. It's kind of just the main thoroughfare of all of Sao Paulo. People playing music, protests, skateboarders, artists, everyone kind of just congregates here on Paulista, the center of the city.
His eyes make the stars look like they are not shining. His hair falls perfectly without his trying. He's so wonderful, and I tell him every day.
Well, if I were to ever live in any neighborhood in Sao Paulo, it would certainly be Bela Vista, Augusta. Back in the 70s and 80s, this was a neighborhood full of punks, gays, hippies, lesbians, all simultaneously living here in harmony. And now it's slowly gentrifying. We have a Dutch vegetarian falafel stand here. For me, personally, this is my neighborhood in São Paulo.
It's not a thing that I would change, 'cause you're amazing.
We're here at Chicano Taqueria. We're going to go in for a little while and get a burrito and talk to the owner about how his restaurant's doing and a little bit about the neighborhood.
find a place in São Paulo that was similar to the Mission District in San Francisco, you know, and this is very similar to Mission District. there's kind of a magical atmosphere that happens at night. It's a little bit different from the Mission District, but very similar at the same time. That's the reason why we choose this place. We like being here. This is the best place, I think. It's the perfect place to start this tour.
I'm gonna humble you on every station. Someone play young Lauryn like she done. But remember not to game you under the sun. Everything you did has already been done. I know all the tricks from bricks to Kingston. My king done major, king done one run.
So here we are in Vila Madalena, which is definitely one of the coolest neighborhoods in São Paulo, and it's full of awesome bars, awesome restaurants, and a lot of art. There's even little alleyways where people are just putting up art everywhere. The place to come in São Paulo for nightlife and drinks, and probably some of the best restaurants in all of South America. One of the great things about São Paulo is its diversity. It has one of the largest concentrations of Italian people outside of Italy, one of the largest concentrations of Lebanese people outside of the Middle East, and it has the largest concentration of Japanese folks outside of Japan. And I think the best place to see that diversity is the neighborhood of Liberdade.
Layer after layer, giving back to the mystery. Wanna lay it down.
So one of the great things to do in Liberdade on the weekends is the Sunday street market they have here. You can literally get all different types of Japanese food from all over the world. Here we have takoyaki, which is shrimp and octopus fried together in kind of a creamy bowl with some Japanese sauce on top. It's delicious to die for. So here we have yakisoba, which is Brazilian-style Japanese noodles with chicken, beef, and some veggies. Looks like it's gonna be pretty good.
To my words are the colors of the shadows from my memory.
I think it's the blend of different classes, different races, different religions, all coming together that make this truly one of the greatest cities in the world.
See, wanna break it down. Layer after layer, give it back to the mystery. Wanna lay it down.
So over the last 6 weeks, we've